Hello again. Let's get Scarlet Hollow on screen for you. That should do it. I think that's everything flipped over. Oh, we have a poll going. Who's the best mod ever? Well, it's definitely gonna be Strawberry. Wait, why is she only one of the options? This feels a little rigged. Okay. Alright. I think it's gonna give us a recap. I think we're gonna get that at least. But I remember us having a Deathless Caves moment. Mel's back, how we all keep saying how lovely she is. Just have to wait for a truer BRB. That was a tech BRB, that's not real. That doesn't count. Mel is just alright. Alright. We did it right. Well done, Mel. Proud of you. No, that was very difficult. You did it. God, that house gives me anxiety first time seeing it. Oh, it's meant to, tell her. Oh, it's meant to. This whole entire holler is meant to give you anxiety, but especially that house. Just be happy we cleaned the bathroom. Would you like to see a recap? Yes, but just a recap of episode 2. That's kind of nice. But they don't do the, like, they give you the option. Strawberry is the best mod. Look at that. Rigged poll. It was set up in a rigged way, but it came out right. Alright. But listen, you'd better stay out of trouble today. I want you home by sunset. I don't want to hear complaints, so just do what I ask and we won't have any more problems. Tabitha takes a few steps towards the door. Sunset. Tabitha's smile took a long time for us to earn, Jolly. It took a long time. Before you get the chance to decide whether or not to answer, it opens. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't scare you. I've been up thinking about what you went through all night. You and the old hippie make your way back to the kitchen. She gives one of Tabitha's few mugs a thorough rinse before pouring you steaming tea from her thermos. Just don't make yourself a burden, alright? I have a lot to do today. Or are we talking about a certain young man who may or may not have caught the boss's eye? That Sam Wayne fellow, wasn't it? Whatever, if anyone asks, we never talked, got it? I want to disappear too. I am the only person in this town who truly cares about your safety. Don't forget that. Even if it's already too late to stop what's going to happen. Whatever you're looking for, you're barking up the wrong tree, so just go someplace else before... Tabitha once again trails off. Both she and Stella have noticed the girl with the dark braid and glasses sneaking alongside the wrench. It's Rosalina. Kanika, we found her. She's headed up the hill. Dog! I know. They went in? Does Stella have no sense of self-preservation? My dad says our house is haunted. Oh, that's right, we go ghost hunting today. Ooh, we go ghost hunting today. But she's interrupted by a pair of thunderous knocks. You turn to see Becca and Alexis gone, and Rosalina anxiously hovering in front of a small tunnel in the cavern wall. She freezes as you notice her. Gretchen, the real main character. Thunderous knocks in the mine, super cool, super cool. Not just a mine, tell her. An abandoned mine that was condemned for structural integrity issues. Really great hearing knocks there specifically. The best kind. See? You get it. But there is something in the darkness before you that's much louder. Though you don't hear it, but you can feel it in your chest, like the deep growl of a predator. What do you think you're doing? Get away from there. Your cousin dives towards you, but not before the light from your phone illuminates the cavern. Mel, are you alright? You and Tabitha manage to squeeze through the entrance just as the walls of the mine come crashing down. Holy shit, you're okay, thank God. That was a surprisingly close call. We could have all died in there. What did you weirdos do? Everything was fine until you adults showed up. Becca, shut up. Surprising. Tabitha doesn't say a word as the car cuts along the darkened road. You collapse in Tabitha's dusty guest bed, your head empty of thoughts. After your time in the Shaw mine, you barely even notice the dust. When you close your eyes, you see the shadowy figures that gathered behind Stella in the mines. We didn't do this last time. Oh, it's so much worse. Great. I'm glad we didn't do that last time. Your thoughts are drawn to the carving on the wall and the visions it imparted upon you. You wake up. Sunshine filters in through the dusty windows of the estate as the dull aches of last night's activities throb in and out of focus. You manage to survive a second night in the town of Scarlet Hollow. As you pull yourself out of bed, you can feel the soot and grime of the Shaw mine still stuck to your skin. We're showering. We clean the bathroom. We can shower. Yes, think more about the carving on the wall. You will surely not regret thinking more about the carving on the wall. This can only end well for us. You step into the guest bathroom and into the shower. The water is hot and, surprisingly enough, clean. We take those wins. As steam fills your lungs and soot washes down the drain, you... Ooh, I don't want to think about it in the shower. I don't want to think about Wayne seeing me unseen in the shower. What the fuck? Let's think about Sybil's warning. The worst is yet to come. That's a disgusting ass shower. What are those stains? No. We cleaned the bathroom. Those are holes, my friend. I hope. I think. Yeah, I think I can see... Yeah, see, you can see the wallpaper beyond them. These are holes. It's tattered. Not filthy. There is a difference. You think about Sybil's warning. The worst is yet to come. You're done here. Wash away your sins was the achievement I just got. You turn off the faucet and dry yourself off. Not peeping holes. It's not a shower curtain, it's a sad cape. Certainly at this rate. Time to start your day. Let's message the group chat because I really want to get with Kanika, but I think that's too forward right now with everything that's happened at this point. You pull out your phone and open up your group chat with Stella and Kanika. Send a photo of a pained old man. Take the day off with a meme after the events of last night. How are you guys holding up? It'll probably be a bit before you get a response. Look out the window. Why not? I actually like that. That's cute. You can only imagine how beautiful the garden must have been in its heyday. A different you might have been taken away by this view, drifting into fantasies about how you might have tidied it up and enjoyed tea by the fountain. But a lot has happened since you first arrived into town. We turn back. Wayne's Premium Holler Peepin' Holes. No better peeping for your peepers. Tell her I love and hate that. I love and hate that. Oh my god, that's terrible and awful and great. How dare you? Oh no. Ruffington. Thank you for the stretch. All of my peeps use Wayne's Peepin' Hole. I knew I forgot one thing. I did forget one thing. Why did no one yell at me? There we go. All fixed. Okay. We've texted the group chat. We have never had a one-on-one conversation with Kanika. It would be weird to text her directly. Right? Is that what we're thinking? Is that the consensus? 'Cause that's what I'm thinking. I think that would be a bit too brash. You know? You know? I'm seeing a nope. We're moving on. Not weird after the mind of it? You don't think it's weird? I don't know. It feels... let's try. Let's see what the options are. You pull out your phone to text Kanika. Hey, beautiful. After last night, that's kind of not appropriate. I loved it. I love this. This is something I would actually do. That's one of my favorite reaction photos is Ben Affleck outside and smoking, looking world weary. Send her a photo of an exhausted Ben Affleck. Exactly the photo! You get me. You get me. Thank you so much. Thank you, game devs. You send her a photo of an exhausted Ben Affleck. It'll probably be a bit before you get a response. Mel, why did you write this game? Should I? I'm not gonna text Stella. I'm just gonna go downstairs. You've done everything you've wanted to up here. It's time to start your day. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're the helper, the housekeeper. Helper? You enter the kitchen to find your cousin in the midst of devouring a pint of banana chocolate chunk. Ugh! Enjoy that. All to yourself. She isn't alone. Frou-Frou glares at you from her usual spot on the counter as a red-headed woman busies herself trying to tidy as best she can. Tabitha's gaze swivels from the woman to you, her glare intensifying. Man, who's shitting your cornflakes? Why are you mad at me? Oh my god, we can give her the boiled peanuts. Every time I forget I still have those on my person. They cannot be good at this point. They have to be like poison for how long they've just sat in our backpack. Cleaning lady that relegates her cleaning to specifically corners of the house, I think is more accurate, Tatsu. She's eating banana ice cream. She can't be happy. True. True and accurate and real, actually. She's fighting demons. I can't help her fight. You'll poison the final boss with the peanuts. They're for Wayne at some point, watch. I'm not gonna yuck her yum, though someone fucking should. I'm not gonna do that. She's not this... Let's introduce ourselves. Let's be nice and address the red-haired woman that we've not met. Hi, I'm Mel. Good morning. I'm Janie. Just do my little weekly cleaning. Whatever cleaning Miss Tabitha will let me do, at least. I could have this place looking brand new, you know? Don't go making any big renovations or moving anything around. Like knowing where my stuff is. Okie dokie. It's so nice to finally meet you, Mel. I mean, I guess I did meet you on Monday when you popped into the diner. Janie. But seeing someone somewhere and meeting them face to face are two completely different things, I suppose. Thanks. Oh, she's chatty. All I'm trying to say is it's wonderful to finally meet you, and I'm so happy part of the family is here to keep Miss Tabitha company with, well, with everything that's Janie. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Tabitha. Am I being too much again? Tabitha grumbles in acknowledgement. What are the odds this is a Bly Manor situation? Oh my god, don't damn me to that. Janie, would you like my boiled peanuts? Frankly, we haven't really offered our boiled peanuts to anyone. Let's give them to Janie. You hold out your boiled peanuts as an offering to Janie. Oh, thank you so much for the generous offer, sweet, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass. I had a really bad experience with boiled peanuts once in the summer of, oh, what, 17? Wait, let me think, 16? No, it was definitely 17. Anyways, my husband and Tulip and I were on this road trip to Blowin' Rock, and Mel, where did you even get those things? Okay, I have met a Janie in working for like a physician's office. I called to return a patient's call wanting to set up an appointment, and this woman talked my ear off about a tuna salad sandwich for a good 10 minutes. It was honestly kind of inspiring because it transitioned from, oh, we're talking about my husband, I don't know, Walter, some old male name, talking about my husband Walter and his heart. And well, I could tell his heart had an issue because on this day that I made him this tuna salad sandwich, he always gets up to come in and try my tuna salad sandwich because here's the recipe and it's so good. It went on for some time. And I knew when I called out, Walter's sandwich is ready, and he didn't come running, well, there must have been a problem. She was a sweet woman. She was a very sweet woman. But holy goddamn, Janie is a real true to life character. And I can tell the developer has the same sort of like, I get Tabitha's smile when I deal with this type of person because they're so well-meaning and they're so sweet and they're so earnest. But holy goddamn, just shush, 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 shush. For one moment, let's shh. I really don't want to like criticize her ice cream. She's already greeted me. I don't need to greet her. She would hate this. So I'm just gonna stare. You stare in the silence at the two women in the kitchen. Good. You're up. God, it's little moments like that. I fucking love this artist. There's no reason in a game like this to add, what was that, 3 frames to get over here? No, you can't relate to Tabitha. It humanizes her. Tabitha takes one last spoonful of ice cream, then discards the empty container, turning to you with her trademark scowl. Let's get going. I've got an errand to run in town, and every time I've left you here alone, something terrible's wound up happening, so you're coming with me. For the record, Tabitha, terrible things happened yesterday because I went with you. Eh? Ever thought of that? I'm thinking about that. See? Thank you. Tatsu gets it. Yay, cousin bonding time. We have the street smart option. Why wouldn't we lie? Lying is so fun. I'll be out in a couple of minutes. Gotta wrap up my morning routine. Oh. Look, I get it. There's a lot on my plate today, and I want to spend some time with you before more things start piling on. If that's legitimate, that's actually the sweetest thing she said to us this entire time. I already waited long enough for you to get up. Janie, lock up when you leave, please. And don't go rearranging anything. I'll know. As you're ready to leave, Janie approaches from the far side of the kitchen. Tabitha remains between the two of you, impatiently tapping her foot. Oh, Mel, before you go, I heard about what happened last night. I'm so sorry you got caught up in that. You and Miss Tabitha did right by those kids, though. What a blessing, everyone getting out of that situation all right. Why do you clean this place? I'm sorry Tabitha's so mean to you. This is actually a good question to ask her in particular. Have you seen anyone prowling around the estate? I'm gonna stop the two of you right there. No, Tabby. She might know something. Not having watched this consistently made this feel like jumping into the middle of a Bridgerton season. Disagree. Because you can kind of tell everything that has happened and will happen in an episode of Bridgerton. I can now say that with a degree of authority. This, I have no fucking idea what's going to happen to us today. Are we actually going to ghost hunt? If we do, what will come of that? What terrible thing will happen if we don't ghost hunt? I don't know at this point. All I know is I'm pretty positive we might see either a ditchling or that guy Wayne. Who knows? Mel, I'm busy and not in the mood to stand around waiting while you play Nancy Drew with my cleaning lady right in front of me. Well, you could have left. I asked for you to leave. We're leaving. Bye, Janie. Alrighty then. Be safe out there, you two. It's because Tabitha is the monster is just wearing clothes and I will die on this hill. Jolly. Jolly's lack of the week. Tabitha practically drags you from the estate, one hand clasped firmly around your arm. She continues to drag you all the way into her car, and from there, into town. The ride to town is uneventful. Your cousin, unsurprisingly, more focused on the road than on making conversation. Alright. We're just popping into the general store for a few minutes. What are we doing at the general store? Picking up tea from Sybil. That's funny. That's actually really funny considering Sybil absolutely grows weed in her house. Nod sagely. Oh, I gotcha. Picking up tea. Yeah, I'm picking up tea. Why are you saying it all weird? God, you're not funny. These options are actually really funny. It's okay, Tabitha. You can tell me if Sybil's your dealer. Did you think I was taking you with me to buy drugs? I'm picking up normal tea for drinking. Sure, you are. I'm just pulling your leg. Don't ever try it again. Damn, you're fun at parties. Let's see. After everything that's happened the past 2 days, it's nice to just go on an errand. Exactly. Oh my god, Kanika! You didn't answer my texts! Either of them. I notice. You and Tabitha turn as the door to the general store bursts open. A flustered Kanika exits, shouting behind her. Fine, okay, keep coddling him. Keep letting him get away with stuff you never would have let me so much as think about. I'm sick of carrying this family. Imagine being a hard carry for your home life. That sucks, brother. Kanika storms off, the door slowly drifting shut behind her. Ugh, other people and their drama. If more people kept things to themselves, they'd be a lot happier. I think these might lead to her actually talking about what the hell's going on with them, even a little bit. Tabby isn't a lot happier if we keep things to herself. Well, Tabby is... I've been thinking about Tabby. Tabby is old money. She's old Appalachia money. I want you to think of like... Oh god, what would be in media? Like Southern Cotillion culture, but put it on moonshine. I don't know how to describe what I'm like picturing, but I have a picture in my head, and I trust you, the vision's there. And I feel like in a way she does think she is happy in this kind of like duty that she finds herself in. But it's not a happy, it's more of a like polite society would look upon her and smile for what she has done. You know? The Dukes of Hilzard. I'm surprised to see her let loose like that. She seems so measured. Exactly. It's unbecoming. See, even just saying it's unbecoming proves my point, actually. Mel's lock of the week. Come on already. Let's go. Avery, we haven't seen you in a hot minute. I don't even remember what your voice is like. That's fine. Yeah, but he's there every day. And I know he comes in to see every now and then, so... I hardly think Mr. Tremaine not coming into the diner for one day is something to worry about. Well, if you say so. See you around, Sybil. You have a good one, dear. Oh, Tabitha. Long time no see. Feels like you never make it all the way down to Main Street. Okay. Hey, I'm sure it goes without saying, but I just want you to know that all of us over at the diner really feel for you. Anything you need, you just let us know, okay? What? Avery nods politely, and then leaves without saying another word. It's not about being happy. It's about presenting, keeping it together for the community. See, you understand. Said with a teacup in hand and a pinky finger out. Well done, Teller. Tabby is certainly doing that. She is. She's trying her best. Look at her. She's suffering. Oh my god, North Carolina. Oh my god, Tennessee. Oh my god, South Carolina. Oh my god, Virginia. Oh, god, that one takes me a minute. Who the hell was that? What? What? That's Avery. Tabitha, are you having a stroke? That was Avery, Tabitha, from the diner. Okay, sure. Anyways, it's not important. Morning, Sybil. Oh, good morning, you two. Hope you're doing well after last night's activities. Is the new blend ready? Of course. Mel, if you'd like to keep Miles company, Tabitha and I will just be a minute. So it is drugs! So it is drugs! I'm sorry. What tea do you need to step into the back room to, like, hand off to someone? What? Oh, there's one of the smart-ass kids from the mine yesterday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who Kanika was bitching about in the street, because she was like, I know Miles isn't in there, and then discovered Miles in there, and she's like, bro, no. Tabitha is suffering. And I mean the physical embodiment of suffering. Let's see. Can I have some tea? It's drugs. Oh, sure. If you're willing to wait a bit. I wasn't expecting to entertain, so I didn't put any water on. I'll go and do that now. Never hurts to have a fresh hot water on hand. Oh, the smile. Ugh. The tea room where the tea grows. Can we get this over with first? Of course, of course. Priorities. Okay. So it's not tea. We all agree. Oh my god! They have authentic rocks! Here, of all places. Hold on, what else do we have here? Hold on. Let's go a-looking. Pulled from the Scarlet Mine. Fresh pickles, 99 cents. That is a steal. Choco nuts. What else do we have here? Snack and morsels. That's fun. That's a bog witch brownies. I'm struggling with this one. Nope, can't make that one out. I think this is Ghost Donner? That can't be right. Ew, Pepsi establishment. Ugh. What are fake rocks though? They're like, you know, lab grown. I think? Question mark? That's a lot of beer for a general store? No, that's not in a holler. Usually this entire wall would be beer, and then like this one thing would be soda, and then there's like a perfunctory water like all the way at the end. Just to say like they have it. But no one's buying it. It's water that's been there for at least a century. Oh, look at the little like nonplussed axolotl. Ah! And I think this is the cat of Black Tabby Games or Productions. The actual like company that makes these games. Local artists. Our general stores don't sell alcohol. Ooh, just bottle-os. Because for us, at least in most corners of Appalachia, there's going to be some flavor of liquor store specifically, wherein that is the only place you can buy liquor, and typically it's going to be closed on Sundays. But in most grocery stores and gas stations, you can still buy beer and wine pretty much anywhere, pretty much any time. Some restaurants in some regions have laws about serving alcohol before noon on Sundays, but they will eventually give it to you. Yeah, bottle-os are the only spots to get alcohol. That's crazy. That's wild to me. I at least know, like, if the liquor store is closed, I can just hop by a grocery store and pick up, like, a bottle of wine and be sorted, you know? Sybil motions for Tabitha to follow, and they both disappear into the tea room, closing the door behind them with a tinkling of bells. I mean, right? But like, oh, I feel like we're gonna get, I feel like he's gonna rat us out more than anything else if we try and listen in. I do want to know what they're doing. And I don't think either one of them is going to tell me. And I don't want to talk to this shitty little kid. Let's try. Let's try and listen in. You find a subtle spot near the door and listen in. The walls to the tea room are surprisingly thick, and you can only make out snippets of the conversation. I know it. Longer, short notice. Aren't easy to come by. Is there enough? Just fine. Just make sure this is all. Not keeping it. You only have one. Plenty of times. Your listening session is halted as the tinkling of bells announce another patron. Oh! How's it going, Haas? Damn. Damn. He built Ford tough. Jesus, you're huge. Oh, excuse me. Wait, you're male, aren't you? Oh, fuck, no, it's Bo. Oh, no, buddy. Oh, hon, I'm sorry. My name's Bo. I'm Duke's boy. It's a pleasure to meet you. The policeman told me you saw what happened to my daddy. I could have saved him. That's not true, and also not appropriate to tell him. Holy fuck. This is a crazy thing to say to someone who just lost their father. Holy shit. There are some out-of-pocket choices. I've heard tell that there's someone who posted like an asshole playthrough of this where they only chose like the dickish answers. And I've resolved to watch it when I'm done with my own playthrough. Because I can't bring it myself to like ask some of these questions. They're so fucked. I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you. The policeman said he might just be out hunting somewhere, but me and my mama both know he ain't coming back. Mama's pretty broken up about it. I'm trying to hold it together since I'm the man of the house now, but it ain't easy. Me and him was supposed to bring Big Betty to the state fair this week, but now he's gone. And as of this morning, so is she. Oh, it's still picking off your animals. That sucks. So the cops are hiding the death? I don't think the cops believe the death happened, Tatsu. Like, I can't remember if we actually showed them the footage, but if we did, we showed the senile one the footage one time and then took the SD card. So they did not go and collect the body, and it was gone in the morning. They have one senile officer's memory of maybe something that was caught on film. Maybe. And no body, no crime. You know? It's not that they're hiding the death. There's just nothing there to report on, I think, is the logic they're following. It's fucked, but I think that's the logic that they're going with. Oop, sorry. That is so funny. I just muted to like refill my water. Perfect time for a hydrate. Thank you. Ooh, and a stretch the alley-oop. So I suppose if I'm not going to the fair, I may as well make myself useful. Get out in the woods to look for what's left of my daddy. Please don't. Bo, please don't. You was there, right? Can you tell me where to look so I can try to find him? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I feel like he... these aren't good options. I'm leaning ditchlings, but I'm also worried that, like, he's not gonna fucking believe me. Because who would? Your dad was killed by ditchlings. They're the things that have been stealing your chickens. They're monsters that show up when something bad is going to happen. I had never heard of a ditchling before, but whatever they are, they won't stop me from trying to find my daddy. Oh, well that's kind of sweet in a misguided way. I feel like if I tell him where it is... Well, the body's not there anyway, right? Assuming the police actually did go and look for it. He died on the northwest edge of town, off the Asgana Trail. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate you trying to help us out. I won't rest easy knowing he's out there somewhere all by his lonesome. And please tell Miss Scarlet I'm sorry about her mama. Damn, that is a lot of dude. Holy shit. Tabitha and Sybil are still in the tea room. Your phone buzzes. Oh my god, hey, I overslept. Still gotta make myself breakfast. If y'all want, you can swing by. Otherwise, meet at library and figure out plan. I think I'm good. Not really hungry. See you guys at the library. And then it buzzes again. Sliding into the DMs, are we? Is that a wink? I think it is. The font makes it hard to tell, but I think we got a link. I think we got a wink. Oh my god, she said no to the group chat, but she said yes to us. So when are we getting a full reading of 50 Shades of Grey? Listen, Joker, if I read anything that is the written word to you lovely people, it will be something of quality and not the slop that is 50 Shades of Grey. I respect your ears and my tongue too highly. Okay? You'll get alchemized or you'll get nothing at all. If you want to hang out before the library thing, I'm parked in the abandoned lot by the gas station. Hard to miss. Your phone buzzes one last time. This is Isaac's from the mine. You gave me your number yesterday. I'm out behind the diner if you want to talk. Oh my god, we have so many options. Oh my god, we're gonna go to Kanika. Tabitha sure is taking her time in there. Ooh, it's straight smart to meet up with Isaac's though. Okay, but like Kanika is available and she responded to our DM kind of in kind. So I didn't even send anything sexy. I sent Ben Affleck looking exhausted with a cigarette. And she responded appropriately. So we picked Kanika. I mean, yeah. You know, what a fucking vibe. I am not pleased by, is that Wayne? I think that's Wayne. Ugh. You follow the directions Kanika texted you and soon find yourself in a disused parking lot hidden behind the shuttered shops on Main Street. She's sitting alone in the back of her van. Hey, Mel. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh my god, she's so cute. What else do we have here? Hold on. What else we got? Are you living in your van? Surely not. I love... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's a tragical girly. Those who know, know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see Card Captor. I see Sailor Moon. I see a Digimon. And if you know this little cunt of a thing. Oh, we're on the same wavelength. We're on the same wavelength. Ugh, and I so respect that she did that and not Cube. Because with everything else, it would make almost more sense to put Cube here. But she didn't. She's great for that. Oh, she's so good. I don't recognize it. It's Bebe. It's Bebe. B-E-B-E. Thank you for the lyric, Joker. Okay, this little piece of shit. This is from Madoka Magica. It is an anime, tragical girl anime. Arguably one of the first, certainly one of the most impactful tragical girl animes of our time. If you are someone who enjoys magical girl animes and enjoys darker stories, don't look up anything, just watch it and give it 3 episodes. That is the mandate. If you don't like it after 3 episodes, totally fine. It's not for everyone. But the show isn't the show until episode 3. And you're going to need the context of episodes 1 and 2 before you get there. But Kanika is on my level. I love this bitch. I really do. She's such a vibe. I have very few Weeb figurines. I literally have 3 Madoka Magica figurines next to me right now within arm's reach. And Madoka Magica will likely be my first like anime inspired tattoo once I finally find another artist. It's one of my favorite series. Still waiting for the movie to come out. I'm being patient, but I'm so tired of waiting. All that to say, love her. Amazing. Who's this kid? Who's this kid? I don't think either one is Stella. Sorry if this is a weird place to hang out. No, Kanika, you can invite me into the back of your van anytime you like. I'm, taking a mental health day. I kind of need some space from the store. Plus, I feel like ass. I'm exhausted and a little out of it. Must have inhaled too much coal dust last night. Total vibe right there, location all. True. Something about being sick with you folks. I mean, let's flirt one time. She still look fine as hell. Oh, she's blushing. You casually wink at her. Trying to lay down the charm on me? Maybe it's working. Keep it up and see. We're so in. She's so fun. Hell yeah. Sounds like you were having some kind of argument. She sighs. Yeah, family stuff. Are you sure you want me to get into it? I don't want to dump all that drama on you. Of course. I'm here for you, but only if you're comfortable sharing. I want both of those. I want both of them. Fuck. On second thought, nah sounds like a lot. Oh, fuck. Only if you're comfortable sharing. I don't want to pressure you into saying something I'd rather keep private. It would honestly be a relief to talk about it with someone. Thanks, Mel. Especially since you were there last night, so you know how it felt to survive something like that unscathed. So, after I got home last night, I had to deal with my brother. He really made me feel like I was the bad guy, especially once we got home. Like the whole mine collapse was my fault. And Mom didn't help. She never does. She always takes his side, saying he's young and allowed to make mistakes. Mistakes that I could never dream of getting away with. When we told her what happened, she just said the same shit she always does about family and getting along and sent us to bed with tea. Her favorite method of conflict resolution. As if a little hot leaf water ever really helped anybody. Your fault. That's rich. Right? It kinda boiled over this morning, though. She wound up blaming me for letting Miles sneak off into the mines, saying that if I'd been working like I was supposed to, he wouldn't have gotten into trouble. Like I'm supposed to be in charge of a sullen teenager every second of the day, while working. And it's not like I don't care. I'm always stressing out about that kid, or the store, or the million other little things I'm supposed to deal with. None of this should be on me. These are the best years of my life, and I'm wasting them in this dying town, keeping a store afloat while my mom just messes around with her little herbs or whatever. Or herbs, if you prefer. I'd made it out of here, damn it. I'd gotten into grad school. I was good at it. I was going to graduate with honors and everything. But Dad died, and I came back for the funeral. I had to stick around just to help Mom sort out a few things. First it was a month, and 2. And now, here I am, over a year later, and those few things became my life. I don't want to be this person. If I could, I'd just drive this van all the way to the coast, lie down on the beach, and never come back. Sounds like Mel gonna get stuck here after the funeral. Oh god. Please don't damn me to that fate. Just get out of here and take me with you. Hey, that sucks. It really, really sucks. Thanks. I really appreciate you saying that. My family makes me feel nuts sometimes, even though I don't think I'm asking for much. I just want the chance to start my own life. Be forced into this job I didn't ask for and never wanted. This is a much-needed sanity check. God, of course I feel like an asshole for talking about all this now, the morning after a mine collapse, but I guess that's what pushed all this over the edge. Nothing like a major disaster to make you question the direction your life has taken, right? We can do one more flirt. Maybe it'll make her laugh. I wouldn't have met you if you hadn't stuck around. Not all bad. Oh. You're right. I guess some good things can come from messed up situations. Let's share a quiet moment. The soft breeze blows across the lot as you and Kanika share a quiet moment. Both your buzz phones in unison. Oh my goodness, streamer eyes tonight. Both of your phones buzz in unison, You reach for them at the same time. Almost forgot. It's Mayor Jimmy Day. What the fuck? Good excuse to head over to the library. We could check in with Oscar and Rosalina. Meet you all there in half an hour. Wow. Totally blanked on the Mayor Jimmy thing. It's almost like we just went through a traumatic event or something, and I'm not on top of my schedule. But Stella's right. It gives us a chance to meet up with Oscar. And Mayor Jimmy's awful cute. Off-brand, good to see ya. They are cute keychains. I freaked out about them when they came on screen. Is there a koala? Am I blind? Oh my god, where's the koala? I see the axolotl though. That was cute. I think this is the tail of a rat as well, if it's not part of the axolotl. You mean the teddy bear, maybe? But is he as cute as me? And with the wings? Oh, that's not a koala. That's the companion whose name is escaping me from Cardcaptor Sakura. Yeah. She's a magical girly, and a lot of these are from that anime, except for like the Digimon. But everything else, pretty magical girl coded. Let's see. Mayor Jimmy's awful cute, but is he as cute as me? Impossible. No one could be as cute as you. Oh, we're so in. I'm sure you'll be the only one turning heads today. Mayor Jimmy who? Anyways, we'll chill with Mayor Jimmy. Then I've got dinner at Reese's. Then we do some ghost hunting tonight. Thank God we have so much going on today. I really needed the distraction. Shall we? Let's go to the library. Oh, we got an achievement for spending some quality time with Kanika. Oh, this is a cute fit. This is a nice little Ghostbuster fit. I wish I could pull off jumpsuits. You and Kanika make your way to the former town hall, now Scarlet Hollow's library. It's surprisingly busy. A small crowd formed in a corner of the main foyer. Yes! The whole gang's here. I've been waiting to introduce Mel to the mayor for like the entire time I've known her. You mean like 2 days? It'll be worth it. Trust us. Alright, shall we? Oh my god! He's a dog. Oh no, Gretchen hates him. Oh no. Oh, look at all the other like dog mayors. In Aussie? Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love him. Kanika was so right. He's a dog. With a little hat. Oh. No, Gretchen is jealous of the dog hat. I think that's actually correct. Oh, God. Oh, my heart. You can tell this dog is the mayor from his little sash and his fancy top hat. There's a regal air about him, almost as if he knows the position of authority he's been elected to. And unless you're mistaken, the serious man by his side is Deputy Franklin, one of the policemen you spoke to following your encounter in the woods on Monday. The mayor's little nose starts twitching as you approach. His doggy eyes shine with a curious intensity. He knows you have something. Oh, hold on. Quick search. Can dogs have peanuts? Yes. They can in small, moderation-controlled quantities. I don't think it's going to give me that option, but they can have them. But he knows I have something. Would you like the boiled peanuts? You hold out your now slightly rancid bag of boiled peanuts. You know? Oh. Oh no! Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. The mayor's nose twitches eagerly at their strong odor, and then he's on them in a flash, ripping through the plastic and devouring the soft-shelled legumes. Generous campaign contribution. Donate to a local politician. Drop it, sir. Drop it. It's like, get down, Mr. President. It's so much worse. Oh, I figure I've done something wrong. His security detail tries to tear him away, but it's too late. The peanuts are already eaten. You better hope those nuts settle well. If the mayor gets any tummy trouble after eating your disgusting pocket peanuts, there'll be hell to pay. He holds out his paw as if to shake your hand. I'll shake your paw. Oh. It's lovely to meet you, Mr. Mayor. You reach forward to take the mayor's little paw in your hand, but his burly security detail stops you. Man, fuck you, Franklin. No paw shaking. Only head pats and ear scratches allowed. You're ridiculous, dude. Isn't he just the cutest? It's the best part of living in Scarlet Hollow, besides the nature. And all my friends, and Winnie's Biscuits. Oh, and the close-knit small-town community, of course. But having a dog mayor is a close fifth, no contest. You're so ugly. You're so ugly. Gretchen, you're so crazy ugly. Gretchen squirms in Stella's arms, straining to get at Mayor Jimmy. Hey, whoa, Gretchen, calm down, old girl. You're gonna pull a muscle. Miss Richmond, I'm gonna have to ask you and your dog to step away from the mayor. I should have known better. These two have never been able to get along. Security goon was a cop on day one too. I swear he's an FBI or CIA agent. I mean, he would have gone for the body at that point then. Oh, the little dog balls. Stella walks off, struggling to hold Gretchen back. Dog cookies! Kanika is quick to follow. We should go too. It looks like everyone else is already talking to Oscar in the next room. Oh, hi. Oh, is this the creepy priest no one likes? Whoa, what the fuck? Now that Kanika's not here. Hello? At this? What the fuck? Before you can catch up to your companions, you're intercepted by a nervous man with a cross around his neck. Whoever he is, you can feel his desperation to make a good first impression. Self-sustained and self-fulfilling prophecy. Sounds like old Gretchen and the mayor have some unresolved issues, wouldn't you say? I'm Pastor Daniel. I take it you're Mel. Everyone's been buzzing about you. I'm so sorry about your aunt, but I'm sure she's in a better place now. Okay. I'm fine. Saying she's in hell is crazy work. That's actually really funny. I don't think it's rescuing a miner. I think you're half right. I think it does have to do with mine collapse. I think it's the miners carrying out the dude responsible for the structural integrity issues on a beam. Like, he's strapped to it, so I think it's like to kill him. That's why the kids are happy? Either way, very, very haunting. Oh, God. Don't talk to me. Back off, preacher man. I ain't buying what you're selling. Oh, no. No at that. No, 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 no. Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to sell you anything. Just thought I'd extend the offer in case you need someone to talk to. The church's doors are open if you ever change your mind. Have a blessed day. No. The pastor leaves you and joins the line to see the mayor. Smile like tabbies. Nothing to do now but catch up with your companions. Let's get after it. Oh, hi. Hello. Fuck. Jesus. This is one hell of an episode. You find them already talking to someone deeper into the library. This must be the Oscar you've heard so much about. Does he know that he owes you his daughter's life? Are you sure we can't just get it over with while the sun is up? I don't know if I can handle getting scared shitless in the dark 2 nights in a row. Man, what voice do you have? What voice am I capable of? Because you look like... Damn. Damn. I wish we could. Especially since I'm not particularly excited about going back in there after the dark either, but I'm pretty sure it only comes out when the sun goes down. Yeah, there's no way I'm going in until that spirit is at full power. You're fucking crazy, Stella. I want to be sure we get the best evidence possible. That's going to be my one shot to get real proof of ghosts. I'm not going to waste it just because I'm impatient. Y'all are going to be the death of me. Oh, Oscar. This is Mel, Tabitha's cousin. She really pulled through last night. Thank you so much. Last night was almost a disaster. I can't believe that after all that you're helping me and Rosa again. I just hope it's possible to get rid of this thing. This is a pretty serious ghost infestation. Is that what you'd call something like this? I believe it's called a haunting, but ghost infestation also sounds good. I suppose we're the ghost hunters, so we can call it whatever we want. Anyways, I'll be bringing all the ghost hunting supplies anyone could ever need, so you should be set on preparations. The only thing y'all need to bring is an open mind. We have the power of friendship on our side. That's how you know it'll go well. I'm not making assurances on her part. I'm going to remain silent. Well, if we're not doing the hunt now, I guess we should head over to Reese's. Oh yeah, Mel, we made dinner plans with our pal Reese yesterday. I'm sure his mom will be totally fine with an extra guest. Will she? Absolutely. And maybe we can even get him to come ghost hunting with us. You don't have that much time to kill before the evening's activities. You're going to need dinner. A free meal is a free meal. I'm going to get back to it. See y'all tonight. Time to go. So, I finally met Pastor Daniel. Oh, they both look upset by that. It was only a matter of time until I tried to pull you aside now about grief counseling. When my dad died, I had to ban him from the general store for a week. He wouldn't stop leaving all these little pamphlets at the checkout. I don't know where he finds so many. His vibes were bad. I think he just really wants people to like him. But he comes off as desperate. It's a vicious cycle. Oh, when you put it like that, his whole situation is kind of sad. Even if that's the case, doesn't mean I have to like him. Whatever his deal is goes a step beyond trying too hard to get people to like him. The man was grinning through all of my dad's funeral. Not normal. And I don't mean that in a stigmatizing mental illness kind of way. There's just this little siren that goes off every time I see him that tells me to get away from him. That's exactly how I would describe it too. The whole town feels the same way, now that I think about it. He must be pretty lonely. He can look for friends somewhere else. Truth. Sing it, Kanika. She's so correct. Oh, I should send Tabitha a reminder about this. Oh my god, yes! Could you imagine how much fun that would be if she actually shows? Stella, come on. I know you'd think you have some sort of bond with her, but she's awful. She isn't even nice to you. You just haven't given her a chance. Oh, even Gretchen's pleading? Maybe if she comes along tonight, the two of you will finally get along. No. Ugh. Oh, man. Okay, here's where I'm torn. I don't want to, like... That's it. That's the actual problem, Tatsu. Side with Kanika the hottie, or there's like that, I don't know, I have a level of weird, like, familial guilt. I think because Tabby literally said, oh, I wanted to spend some time with you today. Granted, she then, like, disappeared into the tea room for God knows how long. But, you know, like, she did say that. She did just lose someone. And she freaked out when we didn't tell her where we were the other night. I'm reminding her. Kanika sighs as you shoot your cousin a text reminding her of the evening's ghost hunt. Alright, you invited her. Let's not get into it. If we're lucky, she'll be too busy at the Minds to even show. Don't say that, Meeks. If we're lucky, we'll have another opportunity to forge a bond of friendship between the two of you. Okay, let's head to Reese's. Shall we head out? The three of you leave the library for an early dinner at Reese's. Is anyone else like in the same camp as me where I immediately scan the darkness before I look at what's actually the focal point? Because I'm like hella paranoid at this point. No ditchlings in the ditch. I think we're okay. Nope. Shoot. Oh. We should look through that, actually, but that's not what I was looking for. You find yourself in front of what must be Reese's house. A cold hesitation grips you as the building looms over the hilltop. Though it's only early afternoon, it feels much later, the sun already sinking behind the tall mountains that surround Scarlet Hollow. We're a little early. What? Oh, I thought that was her son's name. Okay. What if Dr. Kelly yells at us? There's no such thing as early when you're hanging out with friends. That's just extra time you get to spend together. Okay, but what if she yells at us? Oh, you do look sick. Oh, you poor thing. Fabulous nails, though. I'm sure that's not a good sign. But, like... Damn, you're gaunt. Jesus. It's too late. The door swings open. Hey. Reese! Oh my god, dude, it's been ages. You must be Mel, right? Stella told me you were coming. Gretchen starts yelping at Reese, straining against Stella's grip as she tries to get between them. Are they here already? Oh my god, she is gonna... Oh my god, we match! To win! I don't think she's gonna like that we match. Oh no. Uh-oh. I knew you'd show up early, Stella. And you brought another guest. And the dog. Great. Yeah, I thought she might cheer Reese up. I don't know what's gone into her all of a sudden. The dog stays outside. But... It's okay, Stella. We can let her chill in my van for a bit. I'll run the AC and leave her some treats. You know I always have some of those easy-chew dog jerky stashed away. But we go everywhere together. Do you want to come in or not? Kanika nervously tugs Stella away towards her van. Dr. Kelly quietly eyes you while the three of you wait. She did not like me, so I'm not going to do that. She didn't like me calling her Joan. Hi, Dr. Kelly. Just come in. Let's get this over with. You follow Reese and Dr. Kelly inside. Stella and Kanika aren't far behind you. The house feels cold. Not only is there an odd chill in the air, but the building itself feels too sterile, uncomfortably tidy to the point where you're nervous to touch anything. If it weren't for the aroma of store-bought dinner rolls baking in the oven and the unsettling artwork hanging on the walls, you'd be half convinced you'd wandered into a real estate showing. A real estate showing, rather. A genuine estates showing. So, how can I lend a hand? By sitting down at the table and not puttering around in my kitchen. I made sure everything was done well in advance, so the only thing left are the rolls, which shouldn't be long. Then we can have a quick dinner, and you can leave my house and go on about your business. Then I was kind of hoping to see Reese's new art. We still have time now, right? You aren't seriously considering subjecting your friends to your disaster of a room, are you? It's not that bad. You can still see the floor. Dr. Kelly raises a single questioning eyebrow. I don't mind a little mess. Yeah, I doubt it could be any worse than the way I keep my room. Yes, okay, fine. As long as you stay out of the kitchen, I don't care what you get up to. Cool. We'll just be downstairs. You won't even know we're here. You make your way towards the basement stairs. Sounds like my room was the floor was visible. Oh, damn. Well, he's hella talented. Hold on, what are we working with here? Oh, so sick. Oh, that's so sick. Brother, you've got an eye for it. I don't know what it is, but you got the eye. I like it on the Hellraiser poster, of course. I think that's Friday the 13th. This is haunting, and I kind of hate it, but like it makes sense. Damn. Talented or inspired? Yeah, fair point. This is the basement of a tortured artist. Discarded canvases line its edges, while trash and sketches leak out from their piles in the corners of the room, hiding the bare cement floor. Ghoulish faces coat the walls in paint, sneering out at their creator. Your mom is so scary. She can be a little intense, kind of overprotective, which I guess makes sense. Anyway, make yourselves comfortable. I'll have to forgive the mess. I've been distracted lately. Haven't been cleaning much. God damn, so many options. So what do you stick with? So, has Stella told you about everything that's happened the past couple of days? Every detail. I wish I could see some of it myself, but, you know. He gestures in futility towards the walls of the basement. Are you sure you can't just sneak out one of these nights? The doc isn't keeping me prisoner here, Stella. I'm sick. You know that. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. There's nothing to apologize for. And I appreciate the effort. Really, I do. There's just nothing you can really rescue me from. That die's already been cast. But we were talking about the past couple of days, weren't we? Any thoughts on the ditchlings we've been seeing? Yeah, they've been coming up to my window at night. Wait, really? Is that why you texted me that they look like something out of your nightmares? Yeah, I thought I was hallucinating. I hadn't put it together that we might have even seen the same thing until just now. I've been sketching them, actually. Tell me what you think. Oh, they're great. They are actually really good, but like, He pulls out a sketchbook from one of the piles in his room. Okay, that's exactly what I saw on my way home last night. What does it mean that they've been lurking around here, though? I really want to see where this day goes from here, but we'll try not to guide choices. The read ahead has begun. Those are definitely ditchlings. They are. I don't know, but I like the company. They're kind of beautiful in a sad way, if you ask me. I agree to disagree with you there. Those things are going to be stuck in my nightmares until the day I die. What do you think's going on with Wayne? Who? You know, the guy who's been following Mel around, being all ominous? Oh yeah, that slasher creep. I appreciate the classic Jason vibe he has going on. Here's hoping he doesn't live up to the look, for all our sakes. You decide to leave it at that. That's really funny. Your art is exquisite. Thank you, Mel. I don't really make my art for other people, so it's always a nice surprise when it resonates with someone, especially considering how personal these pieces are to me. Having other people look at them sometimes feels like I'm having them look over a raw wound. You know, I've still got that painting I stole from you back in high school. I even took it to college with me. You make good stuff, dude. Oh no, you should get rid of that old thing. It's ancient. Knowing there are people out there who might see something I made in high school is horrifying. Fucking same, brother. No way. It's rad and people compliment it all the time. You could gain a real following if you ever posted these online, you know. No, I think I'm okay sticking to sparsely populated late night live streams. That's all the social media I can handle. Brother! Oh my god, twin! I don't know how you do it, Stella. Having to exist in front of all those people all the time. Knowing some version of you lives in their heads. Knowing they expect something out of you that you may not be able to give them. Okay, but if the only time you ever put your art on display is a live stream during ghoul hours, when am I going to be able to see what you've been working on? Tell you what, when I die, I'll leave you my paintings. Then you can see them all. And maybe they'll be worth millions since I'll be dead. I'll be able to rest easy knowing someone had retroactively given my life value. Damn, brother. Jesus. Fair, but fuck. What a movie collection you've got. Any recommendations? Let me think. Oh, have you heard of Shinochi? Death Blood? I saw that for the first time recently and it blew me away. Excellent example of both Japanese horror and found footage done right. We could even put it on after dinner if you guys are interested. Movie? Damn, I would usually be down for that, but we gotta head over to Oscar's after this. We promised we'd ghost bust his place. He's apparently been dealing with a bad haunting. And I feel like we should really be there for him tonight considering everything that's happened. He and Rosalina both need our support right now. I will take a rain check on that movie though. Yeah, we'll definitely come by for a movie night this week. I'm free tomorrow night. Same goes for Mel. I should probably work tomorrow, but I can close up early. Let's be quiet. We've yapped a lot. Reese's mom shouts from the kitchen. Dinner's on the table. Guess that's it for catching up. Make sure you all wash your hands. With soap. I don't want anyone sharing their germs. Sure thing, Doc. Already washed them. Why would I lie? Just wash my hands. No use in saying anything here. It's probably best to just silently comply. Sorry, I'm just looking at the art on the walls. Oh, this one is sick. You make your way towards the sink, but are stopped in your tracks by the pull of an odd door at the end of a hallway. It feels out of place, like you've accidentally wandered into a different, older house. But more than that, you feel something radiating out from behind it. Something dark and cold. Something that reminds you of the dusty tunnels you narrowly escaped last night. An oppressive hum just beyond your hearing fills the air, and you feel strange. You are compelled to approach the door, drawn in as if hypnotized. Open the door. Open the door. Holy fuck. Before you know it, the doorknob is turning in your hand, your heart full of both deep dread and a compulsive need to know what might be on the other side. What do you think you're doing? Well, I need to see what's behind this door. No, you don't. You need to wash your hands, eat dinner, and then get out of my house. Return to the door. You won't let her interrupt you. You need to know what's behind the door. Oh, no, you don't. Come on, wash your hands and sit down. She grabs you by the shoulder, yanking you away. You do as she says, cleaning up under her watchful eyes and allowing yourself to be ushered back to the table and away from the door. Yeah, of the options, I think I pick open the door. Oh my god, the lighting! Ugh, I'm worthless. I love this artist. Damn. I want to play with light like that. It's gonna... Great. Dinner is already laid out. Dinner rolls, spaghetti, and a light salad. Kanika anxiously picks at her food. Stella is nervously talkative, and Reese is suddenly quiet and tense, his shoulders tight as his mother perches on the chair next to his. Dr. Kelly eyes all of you with a sharp, fierce gaze. She sits opposite you at the far head of the table, her features silhouetted against the light of the setting sun in the window behind her. Given her protectiveness towards Reese, you find it odd that he's seated between the two of you, rather than the other way around. It's almost as though she's guarded, not only towards you and Stella, and Kanika, but towards her son as well. Pills. She slides a few tablets towards Reese. He obediently swallows them. This is excellent, Dr. Kelly. Is the pasta sauce homemade? No. It's from a jar. I work too many hours to make my own pasta sauce. It really isn't that difficult, but... like, even the store-bought stuff you can spruce up. Like, for most pasta dishes I make with, like, a tomato base, we'll do, like, a jarred tomato basil, but add in paprika, extra oregano, and Slappy Mama Cajun seasoning, if not cayenne. It really elevates it. Plus, it makes it spicy. Apollo's having a mechanic moment under Bucka's desk. Well, you have an excellent taste in brands, and if you ever want any tips on easy home-cooked pasta sauces, you know, No thanks, Stella. I have the internet if I need recipes. Thanks again for having us, Dr. Kelly. We really appreciate it. Oh. I did actually have this thought, but like, you can't just like say that shit, man. Yeah, it's really easy to build up a good jarred sauce. Yeah, exactly. Explore the danger? Oh, the danger. I see. Gotcha. Has anyone come in suffering from hallucinations? This is a good way to ask the question I'm asking of someone like her. I'm not at liberty to discuss private medical information. You're not. If you speak like vaguely and don't mention patient names, yeah, you can say like people have come in with hallucinations. You can even say a person has come in with hallucinations. You just can't say who. Are you sure? Not even like a little bit? It could help our investigation into the strange goings on. It's not like you have to name names. Investigation? Into what? The mind collapse? I think it's best left to professionals, Stella. Not someone who runs around in the woods with a camcorder. Minnie! Good to see you, friend. You're not bound by the laws of doctors? Judging by the police response so far, Dr. Kelly, I don't think it is. We saw some stuff down in the mines last night that I struggled to explain. Maybe if we knew if there were any miners suffering from hallucinations, we could just rule it out as a gas leak, but you were in an abandoned mine. The chances that you were huffing something dangerous and hallucinatory are through the roof. Leave it at that and treat it as the accident it was, not like some kind of mystery to unravel. Man, you're fucking fun at parties. You know Sam Wayne? Ooh, everyone moved at that. Sam Wayne. Dr. Kelly takes a moment to think. No, doesn't ring a bell. Someone you know? Someone who's been following Mel around town. Super mysterious guy. We have reason to believe he might have caught some kind of weird illness at the mines. He definitely looks like he could use medical help, so please let us know if he shows up or anything. If there's someone harassing you, you should get the police involved. This isn't any of my business. How are you, Mel Chat? We are good. Last night, OBS shit the bed. Tonight, it seems to be working okay. When we're done with this chapter, we are going to stress test it with just like a few minutes of Sea of Thieves to see if it's fixed from last night. And if it's not, maybe a little bit of troubleshooting, but fingers crossed. Hope you are doing well. Yeesh. Okay, she is not... Does no one in this town have two parents? That's fucking wild work. Holy shit. Some of these dialogue options. Ugh. Oh, she's like staring at him weirdly too. It must break your heart having to isolate your son from the world like this. Oh, I saw the update and dodged her for now. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, last night people were saying that like apparently if you do the OBS update, it is kind of... something will go wrong. That's what I'm told. And I certainly experienced it last night, and then my internet went out. So I don't know if it was one or the other. That's okay. We're going to test it one way or the other. She's hiding something? I think she... I don't know. I go both ways, because I've met doctors like this who are just kind of like brusque. Like all of their effort towards charisma is spent specifically at the bedside of patients, and even then it's not going to be perfect, you know? So I don't know. I do kind of get like that's where the story is kind of pointing us, and I don't think you're wrong necessarily, but it's hard to pin down. It's just another unfortunate side effect of his illness. Both of us have just had to come to terms with it. It's not a life I wanted for him, but it's a life he has to lead. Well, maybe he doesn't have to. Ow, jeez, Kanika, your boots are heavy. Sorry, Dr. Kelly. We're totally respectful of Reese's boundaries, even though they might seem a little arbitrary and strict. Isn't that right, Stella? You can kick me all you like. It won't change my bold attitude and outgoing personality. Stella, you're reckless and you're a danger and you're a liability. And you grow worse in my eyes every day I spend next to you. Ugh, please be normal. I'm begging you. You know, Doc, you call your mom Doc? That's crazy. You know, Doc, I feel pretty okay. I don't think having people over is all that rough on me. We'll see how you feel in an hour. Now that I've given you poison pills. Sorry, we're not accusing her. Sorry. Reese is a talented artist. You must be very proud of him. He has a lot of skill, honed through practice and dedication. I can't say I understand a lot of his pieces, but of course I'm proud. Thanks, Doc. That's all I'm gonna push. That's all I'm pushing. You remain silent, quietly picking at the store-bought spaghetti and dinner rolls. That's what I'm saying, Tatsu. He calls her Doc. Like, what is this weird relationship y'all have? So, we were talking about maybe watching a movie sometime this week while Mila's still in town. We'll have to see how you're feeling. I can handle a movie, Doc. Yeah, we'll just sit downstairs in the dark. Reese is used to that. I'm sure he'll be okay. Bit of a fucking drive-by, Stella. Jesus. You're always overestimating how much you're able to do, Reese. This is why you keep getting sick. If I get sick, so what? It's not like that's ever going to change. I'm sick every day, and I'm not getting better. I don't want to spend the last few miserable years of my life holed up in the basement alone just because seeing my friends has been deemed too strenuous. I'm an adult, for God's sake. I can't believe I have to ask for permission from my mom just to have friends over. Reese stops mid-sentence, wincing in pain and wrapping himself in his arms. Don't say things like that. I'm doing everything I can to try and fix. Silence as Dr. Kelly's eyes shoot open. Reese? Reese abruptly pulls himself from the table and leaves. Damn it. I knew it. I knew this would be too much. Everyone, get out of my house. Please, just leave us alone. Stop trying to interfere with his life. All it does is hurt him more. But we can't just leave him like this. Now's when he needs friends the most. No, now is when he needs me the most. I'm his doctor and his mother. I know you care about him. I know that, and he knows it too. But all any of you would do is get in the way. So just leave, please. Okay, I feel like confronting her is a really bad call, but I worry if we don't confront her, it'll lock out that option. Like, I'm thinking about this more in a gamey sense and not in a how I would react sense, so I feel like I need to reconfigure a bit. Because it feels like something is up here. I don't know if it's her or if it's the door or whatever, but this run I've been pretty true to what I would do. I feel like this is a game that we've burned through this pretty quickly. We're on chapter 3 of, I think, only 5, which are currently out 7 total. So this is something I can get through pretty quickly. I feel like this run, I'm going to try and keep true to what I would do. And next run, we might explore more trees just to kind of see where they go. But God, this is rough. Because I think I would still want to look into the situation. He seemed fine before dinner. This seems like the most softball way I can kind of address it. It always comes in waves. And I can assure you that right now, he's very much not fine. Now leave. The three of you are rushed to the door. We'll be back, Reese. I hope you feel better soon. Quick background ditchling check. So far, so good. Dr. Kelly shuts the door in your faces. The click of a lock signals the end of your dinner at Reese's. Did either of you get the impression that Dr. Kelly is afraid of Reese? She never turned her back towards him. Who up scarleting they hollow? It's that boy. Baka, I need to get better at that. Welcome in. Are you sure she wasn't just being overprotective? I'm sure that's all that's going on, and she has every right to be. I mean, the poor guy took 2 bites of food and got sick immediately. You can't imagine what it's like for both of them to go through. Yeah, but if she was being overprotective, she'd have sat between us and him. She had her back to the window. That's interesting. If anyone should be afraid of anyone in that house, Reese should be afraid of his mom. Are you... I'm sorry, are you live tweeting our dog shitting on a walk? Ditchlings have been spotted in Scarlet Hollow. But for now, we head over to Baka with the live feed of Apollo. How's it going, Baka? It's solid, we're good. Thanks, Baka. And now, the weather. Sorry, that like fucked me up. I wasn't expecting my son's shit report here live in chat, but that's so good. I think you're both reading into things too much. Dr. Kelly is good people. Look, I'm just saying, maybe there's more to their dynamic than just him being sick. But it's not like there's much we can do about it right now. We could probably go back and forth on this for a while. Let's grab Gretchen and get going. The sun is setting and we wouldn't want to miss a second of ghost action. Stella hurries off down the hill, almost as if to run away from what just happened. You and Kanika follow her down the slowly darkening street. Lit by the orange hues of the setting sun. Oh, I see you fuckers. I see you fuckers. I see you fuckers. Are there any others? No. Oh, there's a lot of them though. Some shit's about to go down. Oh, I see you fucker. Okay, there was one more. I mean, that one's Wayne, I think, but it's fine. Lit by the orange hues of the setting sun, the library feels different. What was once a quaint building in a small town now stands as an imposing structure, its walls holding something that stares back at you with menace. Maybe Kanika is right. Maybe ghosts aren't real, and the rest of tonight is going to be a pleasant break from the events of the past few days. Doubt, 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 doubt. Doubt. No. Wishful thinking. Street smart. You can't help but feel like you're about to walk into a slasher movie. You run through a mental list of everyone who's joining you, trying to figure out if you'd make it to the end. Who are you kidding? The hot ones are usually the first to go. If anyone has final girl energy, it's Stella or Kanika. It's Kanika. She has final girl energy. Stella would like try to pet the slasher, I don't know, and then wind up stabbed 16 times in the throat, and she'd probably deserve it for that folly. Or like trying to save her dog, which, you know, justified, but the slasher wouldn't kill the dog because they have integrity. We entered the library. Just as its Oh, there's a cat! Sorry. Just as its exterior was intimidating in the setting sun, the inside of the library is dark, its shadows deep, foreboding. The meet and greet with the mayor ended quite some time ago, and the throngs of visitors took whatever joy was in this place with them as they left. Hey, Oscar, are you back yet? Shh, you can't yell in the library. It's against the rules. It's after hours. Rules only apply before 5 p.m. Now it's our domain. Brother. Hey, you're sooner than I expected. Hope dinner went okay? Yeah, it went okay. Reese wasn't feeling up for a longer hangout, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. Just means we have more time to hunt ghosts. I've come fully loaded. Got my EMF reader, temperature gauge, spirit box, infrared camera, UV light, video camera, salt flashlights for everybody. In case the ghost messes with the electricity, parabolic microphones, Sharpies, and paper for automatic writing, matches and candles for rituals. Oh my god, Strawberry, are you taking notes? This bitch plays Phasmo. Oh, and a Ouija board. Another toys, but you never know what might come in handy. Wow, this is a lot of ghost hunting stuff for something that was so last minute. You just have the stuff ready to go in case of in a bug out bag or something? Of course I do. I actually stashed a couple bags here overnight after I got back from the mines. Stella, I'm taking my glasses off to rub my eyes more fully. Stella, you're crazy in like the scary way now. You've gone from crazy fun to... Look at Oscar's face! He sees it! Damn. We need her. Thank you for the hydrate. I just heard Apollo come in from his walk, so good timing on that scritch. Hey, Bubbles. Are you a chili dog? You are a chili dog. Huh? Immaculate shiver. You knew what the people wanted. God, Stella scares me, dude. Excuse me? Correct response, Oscar. I wasn't about to carry everything around all day. This way we can go in light and pop out to grab more stuff once things start getting spooky. I may never have found any compelling evidence of ghosts, but that's not for lack of trying. And after last night, I'm more than ready to try again. This is actually accurate. This whole town is one big supernatural death trap. There could always be a rational, non-supernatural explanation to what I saw last night. Like aliens. I like the death trap. I swear it's not usually like this. It's a really nice place to visit most of the time. Just not this week, apparently. Yeah. You can tell from all those shuttered storefronts and jaded residents. Maybe this place has been a metaphorical death trap for a long time, and it's decided to be a little more obvious about it now. Yo, don't rush off ghost busting without Zane. No way was I gonna forget your promise, Stella. Is he actually gonna be... Also, sorry. I'm sorry. Does your shirt have your name on it? Is this a photo of you, Zane? Is this you? Oh, he's the redhead in the photo. Oh. Oh. Also, oh no, this might be a point in... Oh, god damn it. He's gonna be insufferable after this. This might be a point in favor of Bucka's theory about Stella. Damn. Because I'm pretty positive the photo in the van that Kanika had... What? Fuck, he's back. I'm pretty positive the photo in the van that Kanika had was Kanika and two boys. And Bucka's theory is that Stella is drawn intentionally to look like a trans character. I think it's irrelevant either way. But I do think it's a point in the bucket of her being trans. As like that same, oh, what's the game I'm thinking of? Celeste. Where at the end of Celeste, there's like a photo or something kind of revealing at the end. that the character is a trans character. I don't know. I like little nods like that. It's a nice way to kind of have visibility. Did we? Hold on. We didn't see estrogen pills, did we? Hold on. What? Oh, no. You're talking about Celeste. Whoops. You're talking about Celeste. I see. I understand. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. I'm on board. I've not played Celeste, but I'm catching on. Zane! Glad you can make it. I was confronted with my own mortality for the first time yesterday, so I'm desperate for answers about the afterlife to ease my troubled mind. Now let's go mess with some ghosts. I hope my house is big enough for 5 ghost hunters at once. This is everyone. We can go ahead and... That's everyone. Oh, because we invited Tabitha. Wait, what about Tabby? What about her? She's not here. Let's get started. I guess she can catch up once she gets here. I subscribe to Bucka's theory. It's not a bad one. And if that's the case, then fucking amazing job by this artist to create a character in such a way that at a glance, someone was like, you know what? Probably a trans character. Well done. Yeah, it doesn't need to be outright explained. Exactly. The pug is death walking. Well, if y'all are itching to get started, it's through the back. Follow me. I was wondering where this led. I saw this when we talked to him, like, oh, this is a shed, buddy. Let's see. Kanika starts with the temperature gauge. I think she's starting with either the spirit box or EMF. EMF is my, like, secondary check in Phasmo. I'll start with the camera for ghost orbs, and if I don't get that, I'll get EMF. And if I don't get that, I cry, and I don't know what to do. Why they draw her butthole? Because it's a dog. You have to. So the house is attached to the library? I think so, yeah. By this walkway. Looks like the sun is almost set. This is when stuff usually starts to kick off. I haven't been back inside for about a week, so I have no idea what to expect. Hey! You didn't think you'd be doing this without me, did you? Rosalina, I thought you were at Alex's place. Sorry, Mr. Gutierrez. She's really convincing. Oh, hi, Zane. What's up? Yo. You don't have to leave me out of stuff like this anymore, Dad. I'm not some fragile thing that needs protecting. I can handle seeing a ghost or whatever it is that's keeping us out of our house. So is Oscar a big, burly librarian? I think he is, Tatsu. And I think, from the vibe I'm getting, he might be a widowed big, burly librarian. Which means he's single. Bro on the left got that RE9 Leon spine. Just the curve. I really don't think you want to see what's in there, Rosalina. I don't know if you'd ever be able to feel safe in our house again if you knew it was there. This is not my fight. This is for Oscar to handle. Rosa, it could get dangerous in there. Just hang out in the library and we'll have this taken care of in a few hours. Come on, Dad. If you're letting Zane tag along, Alexis and I have every right to be there too. She's got a good point, Mr. G. Yeah, we can totally handle this. Okay. I'm sorry, Rosa. Just let me know if it gets to be too much and you want to leave, okay? So you're saying I have a chance then? I'm saying you have a chance. The man does not seem tied down. Now let's get our house back. Oh, we have a ditchling. I don't like the vibe. You shouldn't be. None of you should be here. We're at least old enough to take our fate into our hands. Oh, there's a ditchling in the house. No. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's awful. Oh, she did go EMF. Good job, Stella. Sorry, I'm just taking in like background detail. Oh, there's a drawing that Rosa made. It says, my dad. So cute. You all cross over the threshold and enter Oscar's living room. Family photos line the walls, and stacks of books sit comfortably on wooden furniture. Okay, looks pretty normal for now. I don't remember that picture being on the floor, but that could be non-supernatural. None of my equipment is picking up anything around the picture, but I'll set up a camera in case it falls again. Could be important evidence. You might want to save your cameras for Rosalina's room. That's where I've seen the ghost manifest. It's just down the hall. Oscar and Kanika startle as the door swings open. Must be Tabby. Fuck yes, Tabby! Tabby's showing up. Let's go! Hold it. You're not taking my cousin along on any more of your little hijinks without me. Tabby! I can't believe you had the audacity to give me the slip earlier today, Mel. After I explicitly asked you not to. At least you did me the courtesy of letting me know exactly where you'd be tonight, so I didn't have to waste my time looking for you. And remember, these women need better shampoo conditioner? Brother, they live in the holler. There is one brand available, okay? And also, she's in mourning. Her mom just died. Be nice. she's in a state. Potentially forever, but like, she's in a state. Great. She made it. Wow, Mel, you really brought the whole gang together today. I have every right to be here, Kanika. My family built this place, you know? Yeah, I know. We all know. Mel, what made you think inviting her was a good idea? She just wants to make sure I don't get hurt. Yeah, I'm looking out for my cousin. If y'all are gonna drag Mel into dangerous situations every night, you'll have to deal with having a chaperone. Got it. Okay, sure, the mine was definitely dangerous, but a haunted house? Come on, this is one of the least dangerous things someone can do. It's basically a slumber party. I don't know. Kanika. I usually don't see much action out in the woods, and you know Mel and I both wound up in a pretty hairy situation Monday night. So who's dying with ditchlings around tonight? My money's on the children that shouldn't be here are again going to be at risk. I think that's why there's so many of them. Like, you get 5 opportunities to really fuck up, and it's nothing but, like, you know, despondent teens that pay the price. So we saved Rose on the mines. So my lock of the week is on the girl whose name I literally cannot even remember. And I think it starts with an A. Maybe Annalise. Whoever this is, that's I think she's the one in danger tonight. I don't think we can rule out the possibility of grave danger. Exactly. I'm not underestimating how much danger Mel can find herself in, even while walking through a perfectly normal house. Sounds like we're in for an interesting night. I wonder if the ghost will even show with this many people around. Wait, is it just me or does it suddenly feel colder? Kanika? Check. It sure does. I definitely feel that. The temperature gun says it's actually a couple of degrees colder, but that's normal. Rooms and hallways are sometimes colder than other parts of the house. Whoa, a genuine cold spot. I gotta snap a pic for posterity. Is that it? This isn't very scary. Alright, gang. I think we'll cover more ground if we split up. Search for clues. It's a tactic. Fred. Yeah, great, we found the ghost. Case closed. Good work, team. Wait, Rosalina, if the ghost mostly manifests in your room, shouldn't you have seen it? I've only seen the stain. Dad made me switch rooms with him way before we moved out. I wasn't about to let my daughter sleep in a haunted bedroom. I spend most of my nights on the couch before we set up shop in the library. Even if there is something back there, I'm not scared of it. I'm mad at it. Alexis, that's your stupid A name. I'm so sorry. Y'all are so brave. I'd be terrified sleeping somewhere that might have a ghost. Maybe it's just shy. It's possible it doesn't like crowds. It's only ever shown itself while I was alone. Okay, write that down. The ghost responds to people who are alone. You're welcome then. We busted it just by showing up. I can't believe you were so weak that you were driven out of your house by a ghost that's too afraid to show itself. Dad, you said it usually comes out at night, right? I guess that means it still has time to show up? It's an alone ghost. I thought you weren't convinced any of this was real, Rosalina. If my dad believes in it this much, I'm gonna keep an open mind. God, what if it is all in my head? I'm not sure if it'd be more of a relief or an embarrassment. I don't know. This cold spot is pretty solid evidence. But I won't be satisfied until we see a full-bodied apparition. Stella, seek therapy. Jesus Christ. Yo, Mr. G, how, scary does this guy look? Gotta know what to keep my eyes out for. Brother, your eyes aren't out. It's a 10. Definitely a 10. Is it freezing temps yet? I don't think so. I don't see breath. Dope. Maybe we should, split up. I want to make sure someone sees this thing. Sure. Me and my cousin can search the least dangerous room. Like a bathroom. Or a closet. If we're splitting up, I'll be the one sticking by Mel, Tabitha, not you. Not that it matters, though, because we're not doing that. Ghost or no, splitting up is always a recipe for disaster. Yeah, you're probably right. If we discover a ghost here, we should all discover it together. That's not exactly the angle I was going for, but okay. The ghost can drown you. Strawberry's like, we're on a ghost hunt. I'm locked in. This is what we need to do. Kanika is by far the only person with a fucking brain cell in this room. Yo, once we find the ghost, how are we gonna get rid of it? How does one bust such a thing? Well, my ghost hunting kit has symbols from every major religion. Assorted holy books, a bunch of salt, and some jars for ectoplasm. And if worst comes to worst, we can always use the Ouija board to politely ask it to leave. Aren't Ouija boards super cursed? Are you sure that wouldn't make it mad or invite a demon into the house or something? Ouija boards are toys. The only power they have is scaring kids at slumber parties. I think I'd rather not take the chance. One ghost is enough to deal with. How much like the thought of opening a door for something worse. Wow, you've never been this superstitious, Dad. This ghost really has you freaked out. Pulls out the spirit box. Where are you? How old are you? Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello, ghost. Can you hear me? Do you have mic? Do you speak French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Okay. Oscar takes a deep breath before continuing. Let's head to Rosalina's room. Follow me. Do you like donuts? Holy fuck. Huh. Teen interests. Hell yeah. Many Boys. New album. Like a K-pop group. Oh, she's a BNHA fan. I see Deku and Bakugo. I don't know what this is yet. I'm sure we'll find out when Zane moves. I think these are her own drawings behind her. I love the little bat. Oh, it's so cute. That feeling again. Like the mines. Like the door to the clinic. A dusty, suffocating, dizzying feeling. Something is in this house. Though whether it's a ghost or something worse, you weren't sure. Abby is kind of like ready to get yanked out of the window. Whoa. This is where I've seen it. It appears on top of the stain. Yeesh. It's gonna be tough to scrub out. Doesn't the county own this house? Do they know about the damaged carpet? Abby, time and place. Have you seen your house? True, Kanika. I don't see how that's relevant. Weird. I'm not getting anything. It's not even cold. It's the same temperature as the living room. Nothing on the EMF either. Then your equipment is wrong. The stain is definitely paranormal. I've scrubbed it out too many times to count and it just keeps coming back. It's just a stain, Dad. Can't we just cover it back up? I don't mind sleeping in here. Let's get scientific about this. If you scrub the stain out a bunch, maybe that's part of a summoning ritual. I've never heard of a bleach-activated ghost before. You don't use bleach to clean a carpet, Tabitha. Whatever. How was I supposed to know that? Not everybody gets to learn how to clean things. If y'all are offering free carpet cleaning, be my guest. Ooh, this is a good question. Ghost blood. Have you tried tearing up the carpet? The ghost would be entranced with Mel's voice. We can make a Phasmo stream? I mean, I'm happy to. I will be dead for most of it. It's the only downside. In a house owned by the government? Nope, I'm not messing with their carpets. I'd rather scrub ghost blood out of it every day than have the government take me to court for destroying their property. Wise. Don't worry. I'm sure they'd take you to court just for neglect instead. Did it not occur to you that there could be a leaky pipe under the floor? I hate to agree with Tabitha on anything, but some kind of structural damage does seem likely. Tearing up the carpet doesn't seem like such a bad idea. Plus, there might be something written under here, in blood. Only one way to be sure. Stella! This is not your house! Oh my god. Jolly preying on Tabitha's downfall is one of my favorite memes of this fucking game series. Challenge meant for Phasmo, keep Mel alive. Ugh, for real. Stella excitedly starts tugging at the corner of the carpet. Oh dear. You're doing the government a favor, really. Oh. This is not how carpet works, by the way. But okay. Stella pulls back the carpet, revealing a hatch, the floor around it stained in reddish brown. What if there isn't a ghost after all? What if somebody lives down there? Okay, maybe I don't want to sleep in here. Nope. Mara, good to see you. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for shouting, Straw. I don't like Tabby either. No. A hatch. We're not going down there, right? Of course we are. This is even better than finding a message. But there's no basement in this house. At least we weren't told about a basement. And look, all the red stuff is coming from underneath. Oh yeah, this is super haunted, all right. You had a basement chock full of ghosts. I can just feel it. Y'all know last month was super rainy. It's clearly been a long time since anyone stepped foot in the basement or crawl space or whatever it is under that hatch. There must be a leak that flooded the whole area under the house. That is genuinely, and I'm so serious, that is scarier than a ghost to me. I would rather deal with a ghost than like water damage that's been silently festering for God knows how long. Give me a ghost. I'll live with a ghost. I don't want to live with mold. or the means of cleaning it. The water dissolved the caulk around the edge and leaked through to the carpet, and it's red because North Carolina has red-ass dirt. As simple as that. It's not mud, it's blood. Human blood. I tested it. Well, you tested it wrong. Aw, you guys are similar. Aw, be friends. Maybe taste the red stuff? No, do not put it in your mouth. It can't be blood, right? Nika's right. You've got a muddy floor. That's why it's so cold in here, too. There's wet dirt under the house. Congratulations, we solved your ghost problem. Again. No way. There's an old hatch on the floor that someone tried to seal up. We're not leaving until we know what's down there. I'm with Stella. This is my room and I need to know what's down there. Have you considered they may have tried sealing it up because it's unsafe? Uh-oh. You think the flooding could have made the house unstable? I'm all in on ghost hunting, but I don't know if I could crawl into another dangerous crevice. I'm going for it. We know you are, Stella, you dumb bitch. Great. Ugh. This fucking asshole. Damn it, Stella. You come into Oscar's living room. You can't tell what time it is. Your friends are nowhere in sight. The building feels colder. There's something about the air that feels wrong. It's stale, with an undercurrent of mold and earth. It makes you feel claustrophobic, as though you're in a coffin, each breath depleting what little oxygen is left. Oh, you're here too. How did we end up back here? Where is everyone? Did we pass out again? Is there a gas leak in the basement or something? Oh, you're right, the painting isn't there. Good comms. Is fainting some kind of weird family thing? No, I think the drawing is the same. I didn't get a good look at it. It was kind of cut off from me by whoever was standing here. I think Kanika. Lefty! Aww. I am so flattered. That is a high praise, being your favorite flannel clad. Good to see you, friend. Is fainting some kind of weird family thing? Is there a genetic condition I need to be worried about? Not that I'm aware of. Nothing like this has happened before you got to town. Who knows what sort of nastiness was festering in that basement? Your cousin marches to the front door and opens it. Why does it look like Oscar's house is in front of us? Didn't we just leave? I must just be misremembering things. Let's go. No, you're right. There shouldn't be a door there. Clearly, whatever is in that basement is messing with our heads. We just left Oscar's house. The library has to be on the other side of that door. The two of you cross the hallway and open the door. Holy fucking dicks. What am I beholding? Oh my god. I'm so happy we saw the Bebe keychain because this is so Madoka Magica coded. Like, it's a very bizarre art style choice that they made in the show, but if the creator is a fan, then it's kind of nice to see an homage to it. Like, I never see anyone doing this. But also I hate it. And I don't like it. And I want it to end. I've chosen to put myself through hell and sought want to know how. Oh no. Oh no, what have you done? What in the nightmare hell is this place? Yeah, for real, Charlie. Yeah. I don't want to think. And it has grabby hands. Oh no, I don't like that. Galleon, open crew hourglass from level 1 to 100 without community weekend. Lefty? No. Don't do that to yourself. Something isn't right. It feels like a late summer afternoon. The air is warm and wet, and the scent of flowers drifts on the breeze. This... Tabitha, please tell me I'm not the only one seeing that scratchy shadow in the distance. You're not. The hell is that thing? Am I having a stroke? Are you having a stroke? Are we both having the same stroke at the same time? Did we die? Don't be so dramatic. I think I'd know if we were dead. There's gotta be an exit somewhere. We just have to look. Wait. Do you hear music? Fucking Jesus, that actually jump scared me. Oh my god. Oh, there is a ditchling in the far left. Thank you, Jolly. Jesus. Oh. And it's so cruel. They did that right at the text box too, because I'm staring here and just... Movement stirs as a figure cloaked in shadows rises to attention. Stella. Who are you? What are you doing on my property? Huh? Holy shit, Stella, you scared me. Yeah, cut it out. Did you say Eddie? No one's called me that in a long time. It's Edwardine now. I'm not a child anymore. Edwardine? Eddie? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, Edwardine. Can you show us the way out? Okay, plan. Grab Gretchen, kick Tabitha in and leave. I am willing to put down money. We beat Tabitha in a foot race. We need to keep her around so we can outrun her. That's for a total of 200 levels, and I'm feeling like I haven't suffered enough. I'll get... Lefty, are you well? I don't know that this is playing the book of Siri. I think this is more to do with the ghost, but maybe. I don't know. It depends on whatever happens here. Don't encourage her. I wish I could say the same. You should have stayed gone. You absolutely shouldn't have shown up here, of all places. If you're caught, I don't think you understand what Father might do. Oh my, I wouldn't want to cross Father. I shall be away at once. Okay, what is this? Some kind of scene? Wow, great job. You got me. You can stop now. I can't. It's not that easy for me. My brothers were sent to Normandy, and now I'm the only Scarlet left besides Father. I have responsibilities, Charlie. Shut up! Shut up! Edwardine Scarlet, do you know that name? Tabitha tenses. Of course I do. She's our great-grandmother, and Stella knows that. If this is some kind of possession, there's no way it's her ghost. Edwardine died in the estate. There's no reason she'd be haunting the annex. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Lefty. Just on the brink of insanity on a constant basis. Well, I don't want that for you. I don't like that for you. You should just get out of town while you still can. Whatever you came back for, it's It's not worth it. Let her go. Please. Jesus fucking Christ. Okie dokie. She's gone, along with the shadow in the corner of the room. Come on, we must take the wrong door at the annex. We're getting out of here before anything else happens. You need to hold my hand. Hold my hand, I'm scared. We should hold hands for safety, not because either of us are scared. Oh, good seeing you, Lefty. Thanks so much for coming in. I mean, we have to go after Stella, right? If that was actually Stella. We should hold hands for safety, not because either of us is scared. Hold your own damn hand. We're going back inside. She yanks your arm, pulling you back the way you came. Ah, she took my hand though. Don't hold hands. She pulled you back. Where did the annex go? You step forward and open the door. Jesus, what a fucking nightmare. Holy fuck. There's so much to take in. There's so many ditchlings. Everything's moving. Oh my god. Bells ring as a cacophony rages outside. The door in front of you pulsates as figures unseen bang against it. The shaded figure from the garden sits in the corner, ever so slightly more defined. Are you kidding me? This is messed up. We need help. Come on, please let this call go through. That is wild work, Tabitha. Holy fuck. I know, with the grabby hands, Jolly. And the cross on the floor. Tabitha anxiously taps her foot as she waits for her phone to connect. Hey, it's... What? No, it's Tabitha. Didn't you see the caller ID? Stop interrupting me. Can't you hear what I'm... Your cousin is cut off by the dial tone of a disconnected call. Great. She couldn't hear a word I said. Looks like we're on our own. Jesus. Junior, pack your things quickly. Hurry. Jesus, Rosalina. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, everyone's coming up. Maybe we should run him out on a rail too. Make an example of the whole family. I can't believe we're gonna have to rescue you again. Keep listening. You continue listening to the scene. Please, he's only a child. We'll leave peacefully. Just give us a little time. They were only children too. My boy was in there. Why should I give Junior here all the time in the world together? His little toys and fancy clothes. My boy didn't have that kind of luxury. Oh. Oh, do you have something to say? Do you know something? Why is it always Tabitha? Grab Tabitha, not kick Tabitha, damn it. We need her for lore information. We don't know anything about her own fucking family, and clearly the haunting has to do with, like... Oh, it's the thing from the painting. Yeah, you're totally right. Oh, they're gonna put him on the railroad tracks. It wasn't like a steel beam, it was a railroad track. That's fucked. That's awesome. Little collapse in the Shaw mine. Where we were last night. I shouldn't have to put this together for you. Don't listen to him, Charlie. Just keep packing. Looks like the others are on their way. Better hurry, boy. Or even your little dolls might be burned up. As for you, lady, what makes you think you're gonna be keeping any of those valuables you're packing in that fine suitcase of yours? Maybe the ghost is trying to tell us something about the collapse. Maybe Charles Shaw wasn't the only one responsible. Our family owns the mine after all. No way we're free from guilt, right? stuff that happened a century ago is irrelevant. You and I had nothing to do with it. I think the ghost might feel differently. Well, then the ghost needs to let it go and move on to wherever it is ghosts go to when they're done being so pissed off. Trust me, boy. The coppers ain't coming here tonight. What makes you think you can talk to an adult like that? Maybe they should have had you working the mines too instead of lazing around in this big house. Maybe you would have learned a thing or two about respecting your elders. Don't talk to my son like that. Don't talk to me like that, woman. I call the shots. Now get out, unless you want to go up in flames with all your precious jewels and expensive dresses. You're lucky I'm even letting you leave. You quietly continue listening. It's okay, Charlie. You can make new ones, even better than these. It's good for him. Shouldn't be playing with dolls anyway. Now you're gonna have to earn your keep just like the rest of us, boy. No more big inheritance for you. Fine, she can stay until the lore is done. Then we sacrifice her. Well, of course the family tried to make room for it after the collapse. It's their mine. Why would they not? Get the fuck out while you can. Also, I don't think this is a cross on the ground. I think it's just like this, a marionette's, like, the top of the cables, you know? Oh fuck, the shadow is gone again. Alexis and Rosalina are whisked away, leaving you and Tabitha in the empty room. As they depart, the front door stops pounding and opens into a beckoning white void. We're in hell. We both died. We're in hell. Who'd you call on the phone earlier? Friend of the family. Not that it matters, though. Call didn't go through, so we're on our own. Mom, I guess there's only one way to get to the end of this. Shall we? Yeah, let's get this over with. You and Tabitha walk up to where the pounding door used to. Used to stand and step into the void. Fucking hell. There's a lot to take in. You're outside, and it's night. False moon looming massively in the painted sky. The night feels thick and warm, the insects lively, their calls unnaturally tinny. Everything feels warped and wrong, like you're listening to a record fished from the bottom of a pond. What magic words do I have to say to get you to let us go? I'm sorry, okay? Whatever my family did to piss you off so much, I'm sorry. You poor dear. I've been keeping track of you, scuttling around town like a tomcat. You've fallen hard for Miss Edwardine, haven't you? You quietly let the figure continue. Tabitha is entirely too calm for this hell. She really is. She's just like, damn. Guess we're dead. There's no need to be embarrassed. Your secret is safe with me. You know, I never did approve of what the Scarlets did to your family, and what it did to the two of you young'uns. Childhood sweethearts. Just think how lovely it would be if you could just be happy together. That's what you want, isn't it? So, Edwardine and Charlie, let me just spoil it for you and say it doesn't work out. Our great-grandfather's name was not Charles. I'm sure by now you've realized the young lady doesn't plan on leaving with you. But it's not for lack of desire, as you well know. It's Enoch. Even if you dragged her over the town limits, his hold over her would make sure neither of you were ever happy again. Just think of what happened to your poor mother and father. Do you want that to be the two of you? What do you know about Enoch, Tabitha? Our great-great-grandfather. He was in charge of the mines when they collapsed. Besides that, I don't actually know much about the man. Eden, welcome in. We are streetwise and we are hot. Which has proven quite useful, actually. Streetwise, not necessarily being hot. That's more just fun. I take it you've played before. This is our first attempt. What do you even know about my parents? The powers that work here are stronger than even your love could withstand. You need to break the bonds holding her here. Then you can both go free. No more misfortune. Not for you. Not for anyone else bold enough to step foot outside the holler. Multiple times. Always love to see a blind run, I'm assuming at least. Blind indeed. I know nothing coming into this, and it has been a wild ride. And a lot of fun. Kanika minds handing you something, though her hand is empty. Everything you need to know is on that map. I don't trust whoever this lady is. She's got some kind of ulterior motive. Agreed. Clearly, this dude should never have taken whatever she just handed him. Anybody who did is a sucker. That's where you'll find them. You need her there. And be careful. Good luck to the both of you. I hope you get your happiness. And then she's gone. Tabitha sighs. Okay, let's find a way out. Unless you have any ideas, I don't think there's anything else we can do until we get to the end. Or until we die. Whichever. Before the two of you can leave, a smell hits you. Sweating, suffocated flesh with a tinge of the saccharine and stomach-churning scent of decay. Wayne's here! There you are. I would have found you sooner, but the resident clearly doesn't want me here. Ah! It doesn't seem to have the same issue with these miserable little parasites. Oh. Damn. Damn. Bottom feeders always manage to slip through the cracks, don't they? Oh, God. Inside you are two wolves. I mean, he said he has our best interest in mind, and the mind seemed to think that he had a thing for Tabby, so maybe we're fine and we can talk. How did you get in here? You say that like it would be hard. Creatures like this are all smoke and mirrors, no substance, no real power. Just enough to keep you both going in circles. Tabitha grabs your arm, her grip tight and nervous. We're getting out of here. What an unfortunate situation you've been dragged into, Mel. I don't think that girl is any good for you. Stella, what was her name? Seems she's skilled at finding trouble. Maybe I should pay her a visit soon, if she makes it out of here alive. Jesus. Tabitha bolts for the underbrush, desperately pulling you along. My God. Stella. Dioso, is Wayne single? The hot options are so unhinged sometimes. Tabitha, who the hell is he? If you see it again, ignore it. Or better yet, run away. Come on. We need to keep moving. If that thing got in, there must be a way out. I love hot for how funny it can be. Oh, this is a vibe. Ugh. Ugh. The two of you step out from the brush and into a long wooden corridor lined by bottles and rails. A figure rises to attention, blocking your way. I'm afraid he doesn't have long. If there's anything you need to say to him, say it now. Oh my god, dude. Her art goes so fucking hard. Ugh. The use of real photos for the haunting really helps make it super eerie. Okay, so I was talking about this, Mocha, earlier. Kanika had a keychain in her car that is a reference to Medica Magica. And I was saying how the art style of the haunting feels exactly like being in a witch's labyrinth from Medica Magica. It's this very bizarre art style that perfectly, like, for what that is, it's very jarring for most like anime enjoyers, but it's so jarring that it kind of communicates exactly what you would need to feel if you were in a witch's labyrinth, if that makes sense. Like, it's meant to make you uncomfortable. And I feel like this is mostly homage to it. The only other time I've seen anything like it was like the Flowey fight at the end of Undertale. But seeing it here is just so awesome. Like, as someone who freaked out at seeing just the Bebe keychain to begin with, like a little Magica nerd girly, oh, I love it. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. If it's like truly homage, chef's kiss. Cherry atop. As Zane is swept away, the room pulls itself to you, and you find yourself looming over a deathbed. Oscar lies in its center, looking pitifully small. I'm sorry, boy. Sorry I let my troubles drive your mama away. Sorry those troubles mean I'm leaving you all alone now. Oh, this is the dad, played by Dad. It's okay. I forgive you. This looks especially painful, like on an emotional level. Even if everyone else could understand what we were saying, I wonder if he can even hear us. Damn it, Junior. How many times do I have to tell you? I tried to stop it from happening, but that damn snake Enoch behind my back. Oh, what bullshit. That's the most I've seen out of you, Tabby. Something on your mind? It was Charles Shaw's fault. It's just a fact. Is that a fact? Or is that just what you've been told? It's in the history books. It's a fact. You're right. I've been using that excuse for too many years. At a certain point, a man has to accept when he's dug his own grave. They may have run me out. They didn't put the bottle in my hand. Still, they destroyed our legacy, boy. Both our names are cursed with that history. I'll be dead and gone soon, but I won't be able to rest. Not until our name is cleared. Not until you can pass on this name with pride. This is my only request, Charlie. Go back there. Tell the people the truth. Try to find proof. I don't know what you'll have to do, but please. I know I ain't been the best father, but I'm no murderer. I'm guessing this request didn't really pan out. Do you think that's why I was getting close with Edwardine? I don't know. I guess it's possible, but it doesn't look like it panned out. Damn it, boy. I may not have till the morning. Promise me. Promise you'll go back and at the very least just show that Enoch bastard what for. Okay. You watch as Oscar's body seizes and falls through the sheets, taking the rattling pile of bottles with him. This ghost is so full of it. Tabitha, this is crazy work. I mean, this is obviously the only way out, but this is, for you, this is fucking wild. Your cousin steps forward and disappears through the hole left in the bed, leaving you to follow. We follow her. Oh, fucking hell. You and your cousin find yourselves crouched under a large table. Stella stares through you as indecipherable murmurs and shuffling feet echo from the ends of the table. I think I'm gonna be sick. They're so lovely. Are you sure I can keep one? You must have worked very hard on them. A baby voice. Nope. It's a gift. Take it. I can't believe that ghost is making Stella humiliate herself like this by doing a baby voice. It's embarrassing. I'll try and keep it from my brother so he doesn't smash it. Though I wish I could make it move like you can. You can even do the voices. You know, you could probably make real money if you put on a show for people. Even possessed Stella's out here trying to monetize hobbies. It's such a drive-by and it's so true. Oh, that's so deserved. Oh, dear. Don't joke. You're pissing off the ghost. A traveling show? And you'd want me there too? Oh, we could go rounds along the beach. I've heard the Outer Banks are the most beautiful place in the world. They're a shithole. No, that's not true. They're a shithole. You quietly let the scene finish playing out. Thank you, Charlie. I've always wanted to see the ocean. There. Are you done now? Charlie, can we leave? Everything crashes to a thunderous black before you or Tabitha can get in another word. Who did we hang out with early in the chapter? Kanika. That's how we found out about the possible Madoka Magica Lincoln. Okay. This truly is something, Charlie. You did great. Doing it to the dog is fucked up, Charlie. The clapping. Kanika's a vibe. Oh, God. She really is. A single spotlight remains, illuminating a trapdoor in the center of the stage. You feel drawn to it. You wordlessly step towards the trapdoor. It creaks open, all on its own. Oh God, this is so much worse than opening it ourselves. You and Tabitha are shoved from behind and tumble through the hatch. It was fucking Jolly. Jolly, are you still in chat? Did you do this? You finally got a chance to shove Tabitha down a hole and you didn't? That's crazy work. That is so cruel. Why did you include me in this? Ooh, another sigil. It took some digging, but it's there. The map was right. Oh, fuck. That means there's hope, Eddie. Whatever it is that Enoch did, we can undo it. We can be happy together. Jolly laughing. Eddie. Jesus. I cannot wait to have full context for like her motivations. Oh God, I'm actually gonna be sick this time. Your cousin violently heaves into the void, but nothing comes up. There's nothing here. This place is completely empty. Whatever it is that Enoch did, we can undo it. The hell is that supposed to mean? Enoch died nearly 80 years ago. Does it matter what he did? Does it even matter if he framed Charles Shaw at this point? He was left to be hurt by any of this. Oh, fuck. Ugh, what now? Do you repent? Do you repent for your crimes? This is so fucked. You let the spirit continue. You must answer for the crimes committed by your scarlet blood. Are you kidding me? I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Until you do, I cannot die. I want to die. Please, I've been alone in the dark for so long. All I ask is for some of your years. To pay for the years that were taken from me. What are you saying? My life was stolen from me. I want some of yours. It's only fair. No, it's absolutely not fair. You've got to be kidding me. Neither of us had anything to do with what happened to you. The sins of the father are to be laid upon the children. One of you must forfeit. It doesn't matter which. Bullshit. Tabitha's right, this is bullshit. We're not giving you a goddamn thing. But the spirit ignores you and your cousin's protestations. The sentence has been handed down. Make your choice. I hope I didn't come too late. Mom? All of you'd better get out of here before the spirit regains composure. This certainly is a strong one, isn't it? Don't worry about the others. They are safe. I got your call, Tabitha. But it was definitely not easy getting down here. Get us out of this pit, Sybil. Tabitha, I don't think it's wise to leave something like this where anyone could stumble across it. Why is that my problem? It wants something, doesn't it? And I think you know which of you should volunteer. You must be joking. You're the eldest cousin. You're the one who actually lived in this town. It's only right. Absolutely not. We should leave. I'm not giving in to the demands of some dead guy. Fuck. I think Sybil's right. But I also don't want to, like, make Tabitha do something. Jolly would vote to leave Tabby. I'm not leaving before I put this thing to rest. You take a step towards the spotlight. As you move forward, you feel Tabitha's hand on your shoulder. Mel, what are you doing? Yo, they even called it a labyrinth. This is so homage. And it's so good. It's such good homage. Jolly sacrificed Happy Bad. What if someone wanders into the annex and gets stuck in this labyrinth? Then we'll close up the library. Might just go away on its own, who knows? Why give it something like years of your life to some ghost who might not even be telling the truth? It's okay, Tabitha. This is what family's for, right? Sybil is right. Here, please don't do this. You wordlessly step into the spotlight. So, 1, I don't think Wayne's gonna let this thing kill us. 2, I don't think the game is going to let this thing kill us. 3, I don't think Sybil is gonna let this thing kill us. And 4, it's only like years. It's an indeterminate amount of years. But like, was I gonna use them? Let's be honest. And then the father gonna be laid upon the children. What did that achievement say? Sorry? Resolve the haunting without using a special trait. Ooh, interesting. God, the haunting and the sacrifice cutscene is one of my favorites in the whole game. It's so good. It has been hella good. I did not have any idea where tonight would go, and this is such a good direction for it. For the first time in what feels like hours, the earth around you feels solid, real, but also soft. You feel it pressing in on all sides, cold and growing tighter by the second as the soil settles. Claw your way out. Your arms tear at the earth until they break through into the air. Look back behind you. As you gasp for breath, you take a look into the pit behind you. Charlie's mummified remains stare up at you, sad and broken, at the bottom of the pit. You're only able to maintain your gaze for a moment before exhaustion overwhelms you. With the last of your strength, you hoist yourself from the pit and collapse on the floor. You feel like death. No, no, no. Mel, what happened to you? You look awful. It's done, Tabitha. If you have any regrets, keep them to yourself. You try and think of words to say, but you're still delirious from what happened, and you struggle to form coherent thoughts. Come along, Mel. Let's get you home. You quietly walk towards the stairs. Sybil lends you her arm and guides you out of the library, Tabitha trailing close behind. Oh my god, the blood at the edge of the fissure. Oh, that's crazy. You're outside. It's real this time. The cool breeze chills you deeper than it should, and you realize just how drained you feel. Your legs are heavier, harder to lift as you make your way down the steps of the library, your lungs wheezing as if you've run a marathon. You can almost feel how pale your face has become, your lips dry and thin, your hands almost trembling with the effort of raising them to your face as you trace the new lines and furrows that have formed there. I'm gonna go wait by the car. Just let me know when you're ready to go home. Your cousin walks off before you get the chance to respond. I'm gonna peace out too. Back-to-back encounters with my own mortality. I got a lot to ponder. See you, Rosalina. See you, Alexis. Zane walks off down the road. I'm so sorry. I wasn't there for you earlier in the night. I had no idea what y'all were planning to do. How were we supposed to know it would be like that? Things have been strange around town, sweetie. Now's not the time to be poking around in the supernatural. I thought you learned that lesson yesterday. But magic isn't real. I mean, it's not supposed to be. God, that hurt. Everything is so... Kanika stops mid-sentence as she realizes what's happened to you. Oh my god, Mel. You poor thing. Mel, did you close our age gap? I'm just taking responsibility for something that should have been dealt with decades ago. Is our house safe? There's nothing there now. Mel took care of it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I had no idea it had never been like that before. I can't believe Tabitha let you do that. It's outrageous. If anyone should have paid a price to put a ghost to rest, it should have been her. You don't even live here. You're barely even a Scarlet. It's just... ugh. It's just so unfair. This was my choice to make. Don't bring Tabitha into it. See, this is why Tabitha should have done it. Your life just changed forever and you're just okay with it. I agree. It's unfair. But I did my best to sway her, and what's done is done. There's no use dwelling on things. Anika takes a deep breath and sighs. You know, Mel, salt and pepper look is good on you. Maybe this isn't all bad. Kanika. Sorry, just trying to be positive. Stella's way better at that. Is she okay? I was wondering the same thing. We just saw a ghost and she's standing off by herself. It'd be a normal reaction from anyone else who had just seen a ghost, but this is Stella we're talking about. I want to hang out with the rest of the club. Kanika is into the more mature vibe? God, I hope so. Otherwise, we just biffed it. I thought it was like off the back end. I didn't know I would immediately feel the effects. I thought it would just be like, oh, I die when I'm 60 rather than 80, you know? Good night, Strawberry. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Stella. Are you okay? What? Oh. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll see you guys later. She hurries off down the road. I think she took the brunt of things in there. No wonder she's having a hard time right now. Should we go after her? I think she just needs some time to herself. Stella's never been the kind to share her burdens, and I doubt that'll change just because somebody goes chasing after her. If anything, they just make her clam up even more. More like aging 10 years in the span 1 minute. Oh, I'm feeling it now, Mocha. I understand. I get the gist, but I would have liked to know the terms. I would have liked a clearer contract that I was signing. She's a strong girl. She'll be okay. And nobody here should be rushing after anyone right now. That goes doubly for you, Kanika. You don't want that cold of yours to get any worse. You better not get any ideas either, Mel. You need time to recover. I ran into Wayne in one of those rooms and he vaguely threatened Stella if I kept poking around. Wait, are you serious? That creep threatened her? Should we be worried about her? Should have pushed Tabby in. He also crushed a ditchling with his bare hands. It was actually kind of hot. No. No. He also crushed a ditchling with his bare hands. It was pretty scary. That's just another reason we should keep our distance. Stella's smart. Disagree. Hopefully she'll be okay. There was someone else in there, but that's my house. Rosalina and I live there. Did he say anything else to you? We don't need to trouble Mel for any details. No one pay any mind to that man. He's just a drifter. He'll be gone soon enough. In the meantime, steer clear. You won't make trouble. As a Tabby lover, I feel like I'm in ideological opposition to Jolly. Well, we'll see which way our story goes and who comes out on top. Can't believe I let Rosalina go in there. How could I have been so careless? After everything she went through in the last day, how could I have let this happen? You couldn't have known what was going to happen, Oscar. None of us could have known. Don't blame yourself. I'd seen it before. I should have known it could get worse. I shouldn't have let Rosalina come with us. Dad, what did I tell you? Stop blaming yourself. You couldn't have stopped me. We tried. We were just going to sneak in after you. Yeah, Rosalina was going to make us go in there no matter what. You didn't put a ghost in our house. It's not on you. I know you've both had a difficult time of this, but the storm has passed. Things will start getting better from here. Were you all conscious that whole time? Everyone glances at each other. Though none of them gave any of their years away, you can see how exhausted they are. No one's settled. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we remember everything. At least until Sybil showed up and snapped us out of it. There was another carving in there. They keep giving me visions. You leave it at that. I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. You've been finding carvings around town, and they've been giving you visions? I'm sure everyone here could stand around theorizing about this and that all night long. There'll be plenty of time for that tomorrow. Mel, if you had the time, I'd love to discuss these visions over tea, after you've had the chance to get some rest. I should head back with Tabitha. And I should probably head back inside. It's starting to get chilly out. There's still work to do to get Rosalina set up for the night. Tea, in quotation marks. Don't be a stranger. Let us know if you need anything, Oscar. I will. Thank you. All of you. Again. I believe it's time for me to get my daughter home as well. But, Kanika, dear, you haven't been feeling well. You need to get some rest. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, Mel. If I manage to get out of bed, then yeah. You and me both. Kanika warily tracks back to the general store. Before I go, Sybil places a hand on your arm, holding you back for a moment. I'm sure you have questions after everything you saw tonight, and about what's happened to you, but let's not get into it here. I think everyone could use a little rest and relaxation right now, yourself included. If you swing by the tea room sometime tomorrow, say early afternoon, you and I can have a little chat. I'll see you then, Mel. Sybil leaves you and catches up to her daughter. Time to wrap things up here. Let's go back to the estate. As soon as you get into the car, the exhaustion of the night's events overwhelms you. The ache in your bones becomes a dull throb as your body sinks into the seat, and your eyelids pull shut as if weighted by lead sheets. We're back. Do you need me to carry you inside? That would be really nice, actually. It hurts to be alive. I was kidding. I'm not actually going to carry you. Now, come on. Let's get you to bed. You're back inside. The chill of the night breeze is a little better here, but your legs are numb with exhaustion. I have to imagine you want to get to bed. I want to talk about Wayne. Really talk. Really have the energy to keep talking? You really don't want me talking to him. What does he know that you're afraid I'll find out? I just know him. Please trust me when I say he's bad news. Why is he all gross? He's sick or something. Only part of why he's such a creepy weirdo now. I don't know if it's contagious, but I wouldn't rule it out, so don't go near him. Talking isn't doing much good for your condition. If you keep going, you might just collapse on the floor. You can barely stand right now. We're getting you to bed. You're too tired to possibly object. I love, like, Tabby discourse in chat. Don't keep poking around looking for trouble. You just have to make it to the funeral. 4 more days. That's all. When the bus comes. I'd like to stay in touch after all this is done. We've both got plenty of time to think that over. What the fuck? We're family. Just say yes. Even if you don't mean it, just say yes. I gave up years of my life tonight. Anyway, night. See you tomorrow. Time to go to bed. You don't even notice yourself entering the guest room and falling into bed. Suddenly, you're just there, buried under your family's musty covers. It's Wednesday night. Nearly half a week has passed since you first arrived in town, and a little over half a week remains until the bus comes to take you home. Abby discourse is a key part of Scarlet Hollow fandom. Oh, I'm so ready to check out the Tumblr tags. I'm just waiting until I've at least done one run before I go anywhere on the internet and open myself to possible spoilers. The spirit of Charles Shaw Jr. has been put to rest at the expense of unknown years of your life. The specter of the night's events will linger over you every day you have left. A grim reminder of the price you willingly paid for the crimes of a family you never met. Maybe it'll be easier in the morning. Maybe your joints will ache just a little less than they do now. Maybe you can still right the capsized ship of your now broken life. Or maybe things will only get worse from here. Episode 4 awaits. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. We knocked out another chapter. I'm very proud of us. Well done, everyone. You were very brave. Alright. Let's take a look at who is online. Like what you saw? All of it was recorded live over on Twitch, so come join us in chat and be part of the fun. We'll see you in the next one.